what's going on, guys. It's Jaywhips. So I've been pretty sure this is the 10,000 subscriber special. A little bit of a surprise, you guys. If you guys were watching the video where I debadged the M6 logo and I put the new M6 competition logo on there, you guys might have heard me say that there was a little surprise ordered for the car. Well, that surprise came in, and today we're going to be unboxing it. All right, so I got you guys set up on the garbage can, one pod like I had you in the last video. Now let's check this box out. I got the towel out so I can lay the parts out. Here it is, baby. Project Gamma box. Let's see what's inside. I don't know if I'm gonna need my knife. If any of you guys played CS back in the day, Counter-Strike, you already know what this is. But I may or may not need that to get in here. I'm definitely gonna need that to get in here. I don't know if I'm cutting in the right spots here. It doesn't look like I am. So I'm just gonna start cutting everything. Oh, I get it. I see where it's going now. I think. I didn't see where it was going. All right, well, eventually my brain will start working here. And at that point, and only at that point, I'll get this open. I think I just figured it out because I just found these two little lips. I'm too excited about this right now. I'm just gonna rip it, I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, the box is open. So let's get this thing unboxed. As you guys know, my car is white with red interior. So that being said, I purposely, look at this. That's how you know I didn't do it right. I purposely ordered color matching, I guess. Oh yeah. So here come the intake pipes right off the rip. White intake pipes. Like that. Gotta get this fence out of here. Get this back up. So that's one intake out of the box. The intake's honestly a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. You got the clamps right here. The inside of the intake is purple. That's very interesting. So you got intake number 2 right here. The 2 turb skis. They're made of, I can't remember the material, but it's like, it's not metal, squishy. And here are your ceramic coated downpipes. I think I might pull one of these out of here just so I can show you guys. Ceramic coated downpipe number 2. So if you guys weren't aware, well, you definitely weren't aware because it was a surprise. What I ordered here is 2 intakes for the 2 turbos, 2 catless downpipes, and the West tuned package. These are my red filters in here. So it'll be a white intake with the red filter sitting in the grill like so. And then it'll have a tune. So I believe, from what I've read, the intake and the downpipe together should bring the car up about 100 horsepower, and stock out of the factory this thing's about 600. So I'm hoping to look at like 700 plus horsepower, but we'll see, man. I'm gonna get one of these downpipes out of this casing just so you guys can see it, and yeah, I'll see you then. So here you guys can see Project Gamma ceramic coated catless downpipe. Man, this thing is gonna sound good. I am so excited. There's the downpipe. You got your intake with your red filter. As you guys might be able to see here, I'm in my little work area. I got my parts. All you gotta do is open the hood and put them in. But unfortunately, I'm not very good at that kind of thing. So I'm going to be cutting you guys over to a shop that I call Red's Shop. He's part of my group. He does all the cars for everybody in my group. So you guys will see him. You guys will get familiar with him. We're gonna be dynoing the car. You're gonna see the horsepower gains. Obviously, I'll do like maybe a POV drive on my way home after the shop. But once we got installation, you guys will see the new surprise. I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so it's a couple days later. Got the car parked up, started up. And we're about to head over to the shop, get this work done for this car. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna put you guys on the hat cam. I'm gonna do one last POV drive as a stock M6. And then after that, you'll see, obviously, I'll do the install. Hopefully I'll have this thing on the dyno, all that stuff. And then I'll, what do you call it? I'll POV drive, the first POV drive with all the new horsepower and all the new pipes and tune and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the POV cam. Alrighty guys, well, today's the big day. So I just had to get some air in my tires, so I stopped at that air pump real quick. I had some crackhead walk by and give me the middle finger. I was like, what the She just looked at me and flipped me off, and then I looked away, and I looked back up at it again, and she flipped me off again just to make sure I saw it. I was like, what the hell? And then she kept it moving, so I kept it moving. I got my air in my tire, and now we're gonna get on the road, go over to Red Shop, and get this work done. I kind of cut those people off, so I wanted to get away from them quick. But yeah, guys, so first POV drive in a while. I know I haven't really posted in a little while, but there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, I haven't really had anything to post, and I know that kind of sounds like a crap excuse, but as you guys know, I do work in the car business, so the end of the month area is really hard for me because I work a lot. Even my days off, I end up having to go into work. Also, my new schedule that I work, I'm only off Tuesdays like today, and then every other Sunday. And then on top of that, you know, every other Sunday, and then the Sunday that we did have off was Mother's Day, so there wasn't really any meets going on that day. So it's been a little content lapse, but we're back. I'm gonna get this installation done today, and then this Sunday coming up, I should have a pretty big meet going on, so hopefully that's a good time. I'm sure it will be. All right, so getting on the highway here. Let's get some, I have my tire pressure monitors up because I was putting air in the tires. Let's get the sports displays up. So this sports display shows on power, for horsepower, it shows only up to 640. So I'm hoping I'm gonna have more than that today. And if and when that's the case, will it show it on there? I don't know, probably not. But we're gonna get on the road here. We're not gonna go too crazy. I mean, I might cut up a little bit, but I don't wanna go too crazy, because how silly would it be for me to either damage my car or get a ticket right now on my way to getting work done. Is this a girl in the Chevy? Yeah, it is. The woman in this Traverse is, what do you call it? She's about it. So our appointment's at 10:30. GPS is telling us we get there at 10:32. I have the intakes and the filters and the downpipes in the trunk, and then I have these two clamps. There's these two metal clamps that I didn't want them to bend, so I put them in my glove box over here. And then the tune is a link, and the link is actually in my email right now. And I asked the guy if I should download it on my PC or if I should wait until I get to the tuner and have him download it, and he told me to wait till I get to the tuner and have him download it. So that's what I'm gonna do. That could be the boys right there. I don't think it is. Oh, it's traffic. GPS is saying there's traffic up here. Oh no, that's not gonna... I thought they were all gonna slam on the brakes, but I was able to make the cut first. Alright, so we're out of the traffic now. We switched over to Waze because I didn't even realize I was just using regular iMaps or Google, or no, it's iMaps because it's just the iPhone's maps. But we switched over to Waze now. We're getting off the exit soon. There's a BMW behind me, truck. I don't know if it's an M or not. I'm gonna sound good going through that tunnel on my way home. I can't wait for my ride home. That's gonna be exciting. So now that we're out of the traffic, we can kind of POV drive a little bit better because I was stuck there for a while. It wasn't even really like an accident. There was just some woman in the middle of the road with her Subaru. I don't know if she actually got into a crash or not. I wonder if her engine blew or something like that. She was playing dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. She wasn't standing in the middle of the road, but her car was like, how do I explain it? Let's say, so it's 3 lanes, right? Her car was in the middle of, like, let's just say this, like this white Lincoln in front of me. It was like that in the middle of the road, and she was just standing on the left, in the left lane. So yes, by the grass, but she wasn't on the grass. She was standing next to her car in the lane, which is pretty nuts. Because if the car in front of me was a truck, because it was a Jaguar, he kind of like Oh, that part wasn't on video, so you guys didn't see it. He like cut out of the way at the last second, but I saw the Subaru behind the Jaguar, so I knew it was coming. But let's say that box truck was in front of me and he cut last second, I'm slamming into that thing. You know, I probably don't know that it's coming. Maybe my brakes are good enough to stop me, but maybe not, you know? So she's playing a dangerous game, just standing there. Something happens to your car though on the road, you got to do your best to get that thing on the grass. Even if the thing slammed to the ground, you know, it's much better to have it lose a lip going up on a curb than it is to get smashed by a car going 80. I guess I should get some tunnel clips. I mean, I don't know if tunnel clips are better with my window closed or with my window cracked a little bit, because I know the wind gets annoying, so I'll give you a little bit of both. But these are before tunnel clips. Tunnel clips before I get the work done. I mean, the whole POV is a before video of it, you know, because you guys watch me POV drive all the time, so I figured I'd give you a POV before and after of what it's like stock, and then oh, I thought that was the cops right there. It could be still, but I don't think it is. Of what it's like to drive this thing stock, pink Audi, and what it's like to drive this thing with what I believe is going to be like 700 plus horsepower with the downpipes and the intake and the tune. I just hope this thing doesn't cause any damage to my car. Obviously, I'm not exactly voiding my warranty off rip. If I bring it to the shop with everything in it, then I would void my warranty, but I'm putting things in my car that would technically void my warranty if I bring it to the dealership. So I really hope these treat the car well. They should, because I know a lot of these guys at the meets have the Project Gamma set up, and you know, you're not going too crazy. It's not like, because these cars can handle a little bit more power than they come with, not too much. You know, I'm not trying to go over the top with it. I like to be like, if I could pick an ideal horsepower, it'd be somewhere between 700 and 750. So like 725 would be mint. Because I'm not trying to, you know, I don't want 800 plus horsepower. I don't want to destroy the clutches or, you know, burn something out. I don't know very much about how that works, but I don't want to do any of those things. And also torque, you know, like I know that if you get high up in torque in these things, you start getting gear slip, and I guess that would be clutch slip. I'm not sure if it's the gears in the transmission or the clutch itself. But you know, I know some people who've put like 1,000 Newton meters of torque into these things, and then you know you need a whole new transmission or something to be able to handle it. I'm not trying to go that far with it. So I live on Long Island, so it's top end speed is something that's very rarely acquired, something that you could do very rarely. But yeah, so I guess I do want torque. I just don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to put too much torque into the car where I'm blowing parts out of the end of the bottom of the car. See if I can get up to 80 on this turn. I'm at 70 right now. 76 I got up to. I could have went faster, just a little bit. I think I could have done 80 around that. Right lane ends. Sorry, Honda Easy. Come on, Renegade. Speed monitored by GPS. Alright, let me get out from behind that guy. A lot of traffic. I'm actually surprised. It's a little bit after rush hour. I feel like traffic shouldn't be that bad, but I guess I am going towards the city, so the Sentra's kind of blowing me right now. I was gonna take that. What are you doing? Are you gonna make the move or not? All right, I'm gonna make it then if you're not. Oh, I got smoked. See, that Sentra really just screwed me, because if the Sentra would have made or not put his blinker on in general, I would have been able to make that move earlier, and I would have fit that gap. I think I see an Infiniti up here. Oh, it's some sort of good-looking car up here. Something red. I thought it was an Infiniti at first, but I don't think it is. I think it might be one of those new, oh no, oh, it's a Ferrari! I thought it was, for a second, I thought it was one of those new BRZs, but it's a Ferrari. Oh, that's my exit. We're getting off the same exit. I gotta get off, I gotta get off now. I don't know exactly what model that is. My guess is going to be F30 because I think that's what that is. I think that's like, I don't know if it's a Scuderia or not, but I think that's a Ferrari or not, or 430, F30, F430. You know what I'm talking about. I think that's what that is. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I don't know if you guys could even see it very well. Oh, I'm supposed to be going this way. Glen Cove Road North. All right, well, see you later, Ferrari. Oh man, we're coming to a big stoppie over here. All right, we're about 11 minutes away from the shop. I'm excited to meet these guys at Reds. Apparently they're a big part of my group. I think I saw his car at the meet one time. I didn't know it was his car though until afterwards. All right, so it looks like I wasn't filming for a little while there when I thought I was, so I don't know what I missed, but oh, look at that Genesis. That thing is tough. Black on black with the lowering springs and all that. That was actually pretty nice. All right, let me hear this. Not really very good. It's so hard with the wind, but we're getting close here. I don't know what I missed. Hopefully I didn't miss any cutting up. I didn't really go too crazy with the cutting up, but we're about 10 minutes away here. We're gonna get in there, get everything done. I was saying I'm excited to meet these guys. I talked to them over Instagram. They are a big part of my group. I saw his car at the meet before I knew that it was his car. And it's in one of my videos, and I just had no idea that it was the guys who runs Red's shop. But yeah, we'll be seeing him today, so I'm excited to meet them, get my stuff installed. I'll probably be there for a couple hours, and then yeah, man, look at that brand new X. I think it's a 5, maybe a 7. I don't think it was. No, it was definitely a 5. BMW i8. There's also quite a few cars driving through this area that look good. Mineola and the Uniondale area has got to be one of the weirdest areas on Long Island, because it's got such a mixture of lower middle class and upper middle class that, or I should say upper class, that you'll see a clapped out Toyota Corolla parked next to a 458 Italia in like a Walmart parking lot. Like, it makes no sense. It's like the weirdest thing in the world. So where is Reds? I think this is it right up here. Yep, here it is. Red's shop. So we're gonna pull in. I don't know where. Straight into here, I guess. Now I'm gonna pull into the next parking lot so I don't piss anybody off. All right, I'm gonna hit him up on Instagram real quick, and I'll see you guys in a second. Got the car up on the lift at the shop, getting the work done right now. Got some stuff out of the back. I don't know if they have a dyno or not. I was looking around. They got this guy's X5 up on here.
Outside with the gang.
How you doing, man? This is Reds.
The gang, my
yes,
boy
sir.
over here. We gotta make it some 6 spots today, right?
Hell yeah, bro. If you need any work done, you guys know where to come. This is Red's shop. You guys have seen this car in the videos before at the old meets. I'm gonna go show you all the front of the building. Yes, sir. You guys know where it's at. That's my boy. He's getting his exhaust done. Axle back. We got the M4 posted up. Got my car. We're gonna make this thing fast today, boys. All right, so bumper's off right now in the shop. Everything's opened up. The intake's mounted already. It's looking good. We got the downpipes sitting right here, ready to go in. Never seen my car with no front bumper on it, so that looks funny. See the intake's sitting right in there. I'm gonna get out of his way. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I don't want to get into their way too much. I've been this is my little hangout spot. I've been chilling in this chair with little snacks and a soda. So I don't want to get in their way too much. You know, they're working, they're trying to get it done quick, so I don't want to bother them. So I'm probably just gonna get out of here just because there's not really much I can film. And then when I come to pick the car up, obviously I'll pick the camera up. We'll do a POV drive on the way home, and after POV drive, I'll do some revs for you guys, and I'm excited to hear how this thing sounds and see how quick it is. Maybe we can get a little race going on the way home. We could run into somebody, that'd be sick. So I'll see you guys then. Did you hear that? What? Bro! I don't know if you guys can hear those turbos or not, but wow! Oh my God! The downshift! Bro, I gotta get you guys. I gotta get you guys on the POV cam. This thing sounds insane, bro. I gotta open the back windows. Hold on. Wow. What a fucking difference. Wow, even this guy was already looking at me. What a difference, bro. I gotta get you guys on the hat cam because this thing sounds nuts. I cannot believe that this is what my car sounds like right now. Dude, I don't know if the camera does it justice for what it sounds like in real life, but oh my goodness, does this thing sound insane. Let's see if this guy's gonna let me in. I gotta get over here. Bro, it's like, what the hell? I can't really tell if it feels faster yet. I don't really want to beat on it too much. Just because it's new metal. You know, the pipes are new and the intakes are new. Everything's new in there, so I don't know how much abuse you're supposed to give it right off the rip like this. I love that you hear the turbo spool. The spool is insane. Bro, when I tell you guys that this thing sounds insane, even just like, you just start moving and going from first to second gear, just listening to the turbo spool through those gears, it's just insane. It sounds so good. Like, I don't know if I'm overreacting just because, like, I've dreamed of this my whole life. Not my whole life, but for as long as I've known that that you decat a car and you can hear the turbos sound like a damn diesel truck, that's how long I've wanted this, and it's been a long time. I gotta say, dude, I am so happy. If you guys could see the smile on my face, you probably did a couple seconds ago when I still had the hand camera. I want to get on the highway and see how much faster this thing really is. Oh yeah, so I probably should point that out. There's no check engine light yet, but there will be one because we didn't do the tune yet. Because the guy couldn't really figure out the tune, so I'm going to be bringing it in tomorrow after work and just getting it, you know, flashed or whatever it's called. Just getting it finished. But yeah, man. Alright, so I got my Snapchat. I gotta get my GPS going here, or back on the screen, because I don't know where I'm going. So, another thing that I was mistaken is I thought there was a dyno at this shop, and there's not. So, I thought I was gonna be able to show you guys horsepower numbers, but that is not the case, so I apologize about that. Bro, it's just even the little tiny downshift noises. This thing sounds unreal. I wonder how much more gas I'm dumping out now. He told me to keep the windows down, drive home with the windows down because of like the smell, because it's new metal, so the you know, there's like some burning smells and stuff like that come off of it. I was like, dude, if you don't think I'm driving home with my windows down, you're out of your mind. The only thing that's unfortunate about my current scenario here is that, I don't know if you guys remember, my appointment was at 10:30 a.m. It is now 5:47. I was there for a long time. I was there, I actually, even in the video, I think I said I was gonna go home. Right after I filmed the part where I said I was gonna go home, my phone lost service. I don't know why, but it said SOS mode and I just could not get service back no matter what I did. So I couldn't call an Uber. So I ended up sitting there. By the time I was able to fix my service problem, it was, the guy told me to come back at 4. It was like 2 o'clock and I live an hour away. So I would have just went home and came straight back. So I just hung out, waited for the whole thing. But I ended up leaving at rush hour. So not a lot of going fast that I can do right now, but hopefully once I get to the highway, it'll open up a little bit more. Like, this is ridiculous. And this is a stock exhaust. I can't believe that's what the stock exhaust sounds like. I think I'm getting over here. Bro, I'm never gonna get over that downshift noise. I'm cold as hell. It's cold outside. I am never gonna get over the way that downshift sounds. Oh, we got a tunnel? I didn't even think about tunnels. Oh man, this is not good. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. All right, I think we're gonna be getting on a highway here soon. I hope that I can get some distance from this car in front of me under this tunnel so I can make some noise. Oh, I could turn Waze on now that my phone's not dead. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get Waze going so that I can get sports displays up. All right, so now we can get to the sports displays. In the tunnel. It's a camera for YouTube. POV videos. Word. Yeah. Thank you.
I usually see those like attached to the car.
Yeah, I do the, so you can see the view from here. Yeah, yeah. Pretty cool. I try to go through the traffic. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I'll see you later. Wow, dude. Wow, bro. Bro, this shit is insane. I'm not even going anywhere and I'm having a goddamn good time. A girl was wondering why there was a camera on my head. Thing is unbelievable. I cannot express to you guys how happy those noises make me. Oh, there's so much traffic. And it cracks. Like when I let off the gas at the top of the RPMs, the pop that comes out the back is crazy. Yeah, this is annoying. Annoying traffic. All right, well, I'll be going in stop and go traffic a lot here, it seems, so I guess I'll get you guys onto the camera once action starts to pick up or something, or I start moving again, because it looks like I'm not going to be going too crazy here. I don't know if you guys can hear. I don't know if you guys hear the blow off or like the intakes letting the air out over the pops at the end, but that sounds insane. does seem to have a little bit more of a pickup to it, like a little more torque. That could just be in my head, but it sure as hell seems like it does. I can't believe how you basically just unleash this sound. Like, this sound is always there. Oh, I heard the intakes real good on that one. They do like a whoosh noise. I'm hoping that this police situation that was going on in front of me was the main reason for the traffic, other than just the fact that it's rush hour. So this POV drive doesn't seem to be turning out to be the best one just because of the traffic, but these pipes are in the car for good, so I promise you we'll be getting some real interesting POV drives in the near future. I just want to know how much horsepower this thing has, so I can title my videos that way, you know? I can title it 700 horsepower or car or whatever. I gotta turn traction control off. So that's a little weird. It only seemed to wanna, let's see if I can. Oh, okay, there it goes. It seemed like it only wanted to stay at around like 400 horsepower. I want to see this thing max that horsepower out. It still isn't tuned yet, so I don't know if that makes a big difference. I think the intakes and the downpipes are only supposed to add like about 100 horsepower, maybe a little less than that. But regardless of whether or not I added power to the car, it sounds incredible. See if I can get a little run here. I'm gonna turn traction control off so it doesn't slow me down at all. Oh yeah, she's ready to rip. I don't know if it's faster. It used like 500 and something horsepower on that one. It doesn't feel much faster. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like it could be because it's, you know, new parts they just got put in. But it's not like a world of a difference in regards to speed yet. But again, that might just be because we didn't tune it. I tried to film a little cold start, but it wasn't exactly a cold start because I drove my car all the way home and then started it like an hour later, so it wasn't really cold. But we will definitely get a cold start in the future. Right now, I'm gonna put my car in the back so that I can get some revs for you guys, so that I can, what I'll do is I'll include from earlier the before clip of revving that I did. I'll put that right before the clip of the after clip of revving, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I got the car posted up right there. I'm just gonna pull it in there real quick. I don't know, so I want to talk to you guys about this. Originally, in the beginning of this video, you probably heard me say that this was going to be my 1,000 or my 10,000 subscriber special, and yeah, so I'm thinking I might not make this my 10,000 subscriber special for two reasons. One reason being I haven't hit 10,000 yet. Technically, I have 9,400, something like that. So I'm just short of 10,000 at the moment. And then the other reason being, let me get my seatbelt on so you don't have to hear that. And then the other reason being that I have an idea, and I think it might be a better idea than making this my 10,000 subscriber special. Because this wasn't really anything too crazy. Like, yeah, I got parts and got a crazy sound added to my car, and it is special. But it's not like a meet or something crazy like that. So what I think I'm gonna do is, and you guys let me know what you think. I'm gonna, instead of this as a 10,000 subscriber special, I'm gonna do another city video like I did for the 1000/400/100 subscriber special that I did back in the day. Another city video, but this time I have the crazy sounding car, and this will be more of like a terrorizing New York City, and maybe I can get a couple other Beamers with me, a couple cars, or a couple other cars. I need to get something that I can use as like a tripod kind of thing, because this thing, I have a handheld thing / tripod on it right now, but it only extends to like a certain amount. It doesn't really get that high up off the ground. It probably extends like, I don't know, maybe half a foot. So it doesn't get the best ground clearance. So it looks like you're watching the exhaust revs from like the ground, and I don't really like that. So I'm gonna see if I can jerry rig a way to make it so that y'all can see at a better angle. And that might just be me doing this. Hold on. Oh, this might be. Yeah, I like that. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm gonna do. So there you go. There's how it sounds in neutral from the outside. I don't know how well this camera picks that up, but oh my God, does this thing sound insane. I cannot wait to get to a meet with this thing sounding like this. I can't wait to just drive it because I want to drive it. Like, I can't wait to get out in this thing. I need to get another car so that I'm not, you know, driving this thing every day, because now it's going to be a little ridiculous. But I want to show you guys this. I don't know how well you'll see them, but if you look in there, you can see Project Gamma intake, and then I'm gonna hop inside real quick and pop the hood and show you guys what it looks like under the hood right now. There we go. Big pipes. Obviously you're not going to see the downpipes. They're all the way back down there somewhere. If I took the engine cover off, you might be able to see them back in the corner there, but can't see those here. Here's the intakes. They go under through there. It's pretty nuts how they fit through here, and it's also crazy how they're squishy, you know. It's like what they're made of, and it's cool. I like how it just says it, how you can see it says it. So now when I go to the meets, I'll definitely have my engine bay open. I want to get eventually a carbon fiber, one of those, and then obviously you see those come down to here like I showed you earlier. I wish these were a little bit more visible. They're deep into the corners, so they're kind of hard to see, but still look good. I'm gonna have to wash this thing soon, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this came out. Came out really well. The car sounds really good. I love that. I said I wanted it to sound like a diesel truck. It sounds like a diesel truck. Like, you hear the turbos before you hear the engine. The thing sounds insane. So I appreciate you guys for watching this one. I'm probably going to end it off here. Soon to come though, I got a couple meets coming up. I'm going to be just doing regular POV drives with this now that this thing sounds insane. Try to get people's reactions. Like I said, I might get a camera mounted up on top that could see out or something like that. But I appreciate you guys once again for watching. Drop a like, sub up if you're enjoying the videos, follow me up on Instagram. It's the only social I got, so if you want to DM me or something, hit me up. I'll probably respond to you. Hit me up on there, and then on top of that, that's really it, guys. I got a lot coming for you guys. I hope you guys stay tuned. Drop a like, sub up, peace out.
And that's just me for you. I've been moving, I've been drinking, I've been riding through the hood. I've been waving hands in one hand like my nigga was real good. I've been all about the big, but I won't take the big. Up to me, I wish a nigga would.